Hi, good morning, everybody. Meech the Money Honey, kicking off December 2nd with our morning market outlook. We're looking at the S&P. Looks like futures are pretty flat to start Monday morning. We've got a lot of economic data coming out this week, so I think we're just kind of waiting to see how all of this is going to play out today. We take a look at the 15-minute chart on the S&P. We're just kind of bouncing around a little bit here. We do have a bullish signal, so look for probably 20 points at least today. But right now we're just kind of hanging tight. All right, so let's take a look at oil. Futures are up slightly, um, mixed on the inverse DXD and the VIX. All right, let's take a look at crypto. And when I looked at it earlier, we're kind of a mixed market there, but Bitcoin did take a little bit of a tumble overnight, which honestly was expected. So, looks like we're testing this support level. Slated to go down even further, it looks like on the 15-minute chart if we break this level. So don't be surprised if we go back to where we were last week, and get closer to that $90,000 range. But if you look at it long term, that may be what we're doing, for a little bit. But if we want to extend out this bull flag, here we go. Actually, we could kind of move this down here, but that's what it looks like. So when this mother does break to the upside, we've got strong resistance right before 100,000. So I'm really honestly not surprised at all. And if you see where the take profit is, um, we're going to be touching the bottom of this bull flag and then back up. Um, so on sale, people, on sale. Uh, let's take a look at not Forex. Let's take a look at MicroStrategy, because that also has dipped quite a bit. So we're at 384.44 pre-market. We are showing on the hourly, some higher take profit targets. So fully expect this thing to, it hasn't flipped on the 4 hour yet, but on the 1 hour, if you look, I mean, it's showing us hitting this first take profit, which we did, then we'd be moving up in this channel. So, um, you know, just watch this baby because we do have the bullish signal here. Also on sale. So I'll be picking up a little bit more of that today for sure. Sort of mixed overall. Amazon up a little bit pre-market, so that's pretty cool. If you look, we're on the hourly. Initial take profit of 210, which we've already hit, so it's showing us moving up to 213. Expect some resistance around this third resistance level here. And Apple also moving up slightly pre-market, but if you look at the take profit targets, we hit this 237.99. So more than likely we're going to be doing some correction and then back up before we're going to this 240 level. All right, let's look at AMD. All right. So it is showing us we've already hit this 133 level. We may be sustaining to the upside. I just haven't seen it flip on the take profit targets yet. But pretty sure if we get over this 200-day moving average, this channel is going to be heading back up. So just watch that level there for the break and then the retest of the moving average. All right, let's take a look at Coinbase. So showing us pulling back a little bit. Honestly, not surprised. We have a pretty wide channel. And if you want to, put some trend lines on it, kind of looks like we got ourselves a nice bull flag there as well. So, when this thing breaks, it's going to go hard, but that's what it's shaping up to me to look like. And then, we break this bull flag, we'll retest the highs at 344. All right, let's take a look at, let's see, Costco. This thing's a beast, especially this time of year. Looks like up a little bit, but our next take profit level 2 would be at 990. So that's encouraging. I'm expecting this thing should split pretty soon. But don't quote me on that. I don't know anything, but I would think so. I mean, we're getting pretty high up there per share price. All right, let's take a look at Meta. Again, we've broken out of this ranging channel and it is showing, us a resistance level take profit of 591. So, yeah, that looks pretty good. We're over this 200-day moving average. So I would be looking to take a long on this thing. 4 hour. Hasn't flipped on the 4 hour chart yet, but we're definitely on the, we could take a short-term trade, ride it up to around 590 and then take our profits there. That's probably what I would do. All right, let's take a look at Google. Still moving down. Like I said, as soon as we get some resolve, probably on this lawsuit, we'll see this thing flip. Hopefully it's bottomed out. That's sort of what it looks like here. So if we come back and we retest this support level at 164 and that holds, then I would not be surprised for us to get a breakout of this channel. All right, I want to take a look at, let me go back here. Let's look at NVIDIA. All right, so we're down a little bit pre-market, short term. We do have a buy signal here. Let's take a look at the longer term view. All right, this is exactly what I wanted to see. So it looks like we're going to be heading back up in this channel. So NVIDIA's, we've essentially, stayed put around this 200-day moving average. We've had a little bit of a bounce and a retest. So I absolutely would be looking for this thing to come back up here to the 143 mark. And then, a possible breakthrough retest and then back up to 150. So we're looking to move up. It hasn't flipped on the daily yet, but certainly on the 4 hour it has. So just keep your eye on that. All right, let's take a look at Tesla. See what we're doing today. Tesla up slightly, 352 slightly, huh? That's almost $7 a share. That's not slightly. And we've got a strong bullish signal here. So looks like our first take profit is going to be around this resistance level of 361. If we can break through this pretty strong resistance level, then our second is going to be 377. And we're pretty strong up in this channel here. So, I would not be surprised if we were hitting up here around this 415. Could be by the end of the year. So, if we break through 362, folks, I think that's where we're heading. So, just watch that level there. But certainly, we've got quite a bit of room to run there. All right, that's going to be it for me today. Keep an eye out. We do have some economic news starting at 9:45 all the way through looks like 10. We're going to be having some some economic data coming out. So and we've got some stuff going on this afternoon with Fed speeches. So just beware of that congestion this afternoon. All right. Thank you so much. And we'll check back with you tomorrow. Happy trading.